Good morning, students. Welcome to online classes presented by Mr. Ravi S. Kumar, lecturer in Department of Citizen Commerce, KLS Gupta College Commerce, Belgaum. So, dear students, today class I am going to give you two problems for the homework and just you have to solve those problems. But first, I will be justify the problems. How we are going to first read and justify the problems, and next you have to solve these problems. Okay, but before going to solve these problems and yesterday problems, there is a small change is that I will be first clarify that. So that is in the previous problem, uh, the regarding expenses. So especially in this problem, expenses including 4,000. I told excluding. Don't take it as excluding. You take it as including. Including 4,000 on behalf of the client. You should take expenses at 1 lakh. In 1 lakh minus 4,000 client expenses. Remaining 96 is what actual expenses. And again in the balance sheet, in client's deposit, you have to take it 60,000 liability side. In that you have to minus 4,000 what expenses on behalf of the client, and remaining 56 is to what whatever the actual deposit from the client. So this is a small change in the what the yesterday problems. And regarding 1 lakh, see whatever the 1 lakh rupees there na, so this 1 lakh rupees to be what 1 lakh rupees what, it's not 1 lakh rupee, it is 4 lakh. Just this is a small change in that. Next, as usually you will get it remaining and whatever the answer also. But as per the problem is what is totally the given problem is wrong. Net income is not 2 lakh 18. The answer will come 2 lakh 14,000. And remaining as usual balance sheet and everything you will get the same answers. Okay, but net profit only wrong. You should be work out that. Okay, so let us start with the homework today's class. So these two problems you have to work out in home, and if you have any problems or any doubts in the you can ask me. I will be justify those things. Let us start with the problem number 1 homework. That is Sri C.A. Maltesh is a practicing chartered accountant, and his trial balance on 31st/3/2020 is as follow. Sri, we are going to discussing problems on how to chartered account. Don't take this. Final accounts of chartered account is a theoretical class book. Don't take it. So this is a problem. You have to solve it. Once again, I will tell you. I will read and I will justify each and every item. Just you have to solve this problem. Okay. CA Maltesh capital is goes to balance sheet, and CA Maltesh drawings, in that capital we have to minus the drawings. Okay. Final audit fees. Final audit fees what are income. Operational audit fees also income. Tax consultation also income, because it's a fees credit, and other fees also income. So these all will goes to what income side. Final audit fees and operational fee audit fees, tax consultation fees and other fees. And next work in progress. See, opening work in progress what always expenditures goes to expenditure side. Sundry expenses also what expenses, but in that 18,000, 3,000 is including client expenses. What we done in the previous problem, same thing. So expenditures are you take at 18,000 minus 3,000, remaining 15,000 what actual expenses. Next, tea tiffin charge, again expenses. Traveling and convenience expenses also. Telephone charges also expenses. Postage and courier charges also expenses. And printing stationery is also expenses. And salary also expenses. Rent also expenses. Insurance also expenses. Bad debt also expenses. Okay, so these are all clear. Next, except the from work in progress to up to 17, these all will be the expenses, because there is no any asset in it. But be careful regarding expenses. 18 minus 3,000, remaining 15,000 only expenses, and these 3,000 will be minus under the what client's deposit. Next, provision due from clients. It means what from whatever the clients, from client side we have to receive some amount of money, but that is a due. When it is a due, on that we are going to make it a provisions. So when you are going to make a provision on client's due, that is to be liability to us, then it goes directly liability side. Next, deposit from the client, that is also liability. So in that 55,500 you have to minus this client's fees 3,000. Next, library books also asset, goes to balance sheet asset side. Building also asset. Furniture also asset. Sundry clients fees also asset. Cash at bank, in that client and officer both will be the asset. Just to take it cash at bank, clients also 42,000, office also 1,05,000, both will be asset. Yes. So you clear about all assets and liabilities and incomes and expenses. We'll move to the additional information. See, outstanding salary and rent was rupees 3000 and 1500. Means salary will be outstanding 3000, rent will be the outstanding 1500. It means this is all about current year outstanding. So regarding salary is how much? 90,000. So basically salary is what? Expenditure. Expenditure side you take it 90,000, add a current year outstanding 3000, total 93,000 outer column. Like that. Next again rent. Rent is how much? Rent is 3,000. So in that rent, rent is how much? Rent is 30,000. In that rent 30,000 you have to add current year outstanding rent 1,500. Total 31,500 is outer column. Is it clear regarding outstanding salary or outstanding rent? Because if there is no date, for the additional information, the whatever the outstanding for the expenses, that is to be what? A current year outstanding. Current year outstanding expenses will be added to the concerned item. Next, prepaid insurance. Prepaid means what? We paid advance. Okay, means before completion of the work we paid advance insurance. So then what to do? Insurance is there. So insurance is what? 7,500 is the basic expenses. But in that 7,500 already is what? 3,000 is included advance. So 7,500 minus 3,000. Remaining will be the actual insurance we paid in advance. Not in advance. Actual insurance will be paid. What to do? Incomes expenditure side 7,500 minus advance paid or prepaid insurance 3,000. Remaining will be the what? Actual insurance. Okay. Adjustment number 1 and 2 is clear. And one more thing I would like to tell you here only. See, whatever the outstanding expenses, salary, rent, this once again will be liability because still this outstanding, still not yet received, still not yet paid. Until unless payment, this is our responsibility, goes to balance sheet liability side. Outstanding salary and outstanding rent once again goes to balance sheet liability side because these are, see, whatever we are paying salary and rent, advance we are paying, correct? So this is our responsibility, it goes to balance sheet. Next, prepaid insurance. Outstanding salary, outstanding rent is not advance. It's outstanding, it is there. It's still due. So it is what? Liability. And prepaid insurance is what? Again, advance we are going to make a payment. Advance payment. Before completion of work we made a payment. Until unless completion of the insurance, then it is also asset. So 3,000 goes to asset side. First minus in insurance, so next is what? Asset side. And these two also again liability side. Clear? Next. The work in progress as on 31st/3/2020 was 30,000. Yes, work in progress. Yesterday some of people would have mistake. See, whatever the work in progress is, closing is the first income and again is what? Asset. 2 time effect. Next, depreciate building 5%, furniture at 10%, library books 20%. Means on building a depreciation is an expenditure. Okay, on building a 60,000 into 5% and on furniture 45,000 into 10%. On library books 75,000 into 20%, whatever the depreciation is about expenditure. And again at the time of balance sheet, concerned assets you have to minus depreciation, remaining will be the actual assets you have to be taken. Next, after that we should have to be discuss about what? This. The head clerk of the profession is entitled to a commission at 5% on total fees received. See how much fees you received. So this is your fees received. So you make it a total. So on this fees received, I think it is a total will be what? 4,20,000. So in that 4,20,000, you have to be 4,20,000 into multiply 5%. You will get it what? 4,20,000. In that you have to multiply into 5%. You will get it actual commission. A commission is a expenditure. But again same commission is goes to what? Balance sheet liability side. Is it clear? After calculation of this, you will get it answer. Your income and expenditure account answer profit is 1,35,000. Balance sheet is to be 3,75,000. So still, if you not understood any doubt regarding any of the item number 1 to item number 24 plus additional information, just you have to call to my number. I will be justify that. Okay, 9611 400 239. Clear. Is it clear? Means commission will be calculated on total fees earned. Means 1,87,500 plus 1,12,500 plus 75 plus 45. This total will be 4,20,000. 4,20,000 into 5%. You will get it actual commission. Commission will be again 2 times. Once in expenditure side, once again in balance sheet liability side. Once again I will repeat you. Outstanding salary, outstanding rent is added to the concerned item. Expenditure side again is goes to balance sheet liability side. And again prepaid insurance, the prepaid insurance will be the what? Prepaid insurance is advance we made. So when we made any advance payment, that is to be asset. So first you have to less in the concerned item, again it is go to comes for asset side. Work in progress also is basically income, goes to income side, again is goes to balance sheet asset side, closing work in progress. Again depreciation also expenditure, so whatever the expenditure will be there goes to expenditure side, again these expenses will be deduct from the concerned assets. Commission will be expenses, is goes to expenditure side, again the same commission will goes to balance sheet liability side. Is it clear? We'll move to the next second problem of homework. So I wanted to give one more problem for homework. Let us discuss. Yes, C.A. Ravindra, a chartered accountant, occupied 1/4 of his residential house for carrying on his profession from the following receipts and payments account of his profession for the year ended 31st/12/2019. Prepare income and expenditure account of his profession for the year ended and also household cash statement. We have to prepare that. Okay. So this is receipts and payments account. So from the receipts and payments account, we have to prepare first income and expenditure account. Okay, that 1 minute. Yes. So this is a problem, and already I told you whatever Mr. Ravindra is going to using 1/4 of his residential house for carrying his in professions. So in it, whatever he have house, in that house 1/4 is using for what? A professional purpose. Remaining 3/4 is for what? A personal. Okay. Let us start with. So cash at bank, this is not comes to that. This is not an income. This is the opening last year closing balance will be the opening cash. So this cash we already use. Next, what we received income are audit fees. Audit fees also incomes. Next, tax consultation fees also incomes. Is it clear? After that, no any other incomes. Next, salary to staff. Salary to staff also what it is? Expenditure. Rent also expenditure. Printing and station also expenditure. Motor car expenses also expenses. Lighting charge also expenses. Telephone charge also expenses. Institution membership fees, when we paid it is what? What expenses. Professional journalism also expenses. Drawings is made personal. In that balance sheet we have to be minus this drawings. Actually it is not preparing balance sheet, now household we are going to preparing. So in that household account we have to take it. So it is not comes under the income and expenditure account. Next, cash at hand and cash at bank is also not comes under the income and expense. These are goes to again balance sheet or household activities. Is it clear? Salary to professional journalists, these all will be the expenditure. Is it clear? But certain adjustment is there. What it is? The office staff devotes 25% of its time to household work of C.A. Ravindra. It means whatever we are paying salary to staff, in that 18,000 salary we paid. But in that 18,000 salary, 25% of salary is relating to what? Personal. So remaining will be what? Official. Then what we have to do? So 18,000 inner column less 25% of salary related to personal. Remaining will be the outer column. Okay. Next, rent. Or you can do that 3/4, or if you do that 25/75, you will get the answer is correctly. You have many methods. 18,000 inner column less 25%. In that 18,000 25% minus it, remaining will be the outer column. Or you can do directly 18,000 into 20/75, you will get it. Or you can do that 18,000 to 3/4, you will get it directly 18,000. You will directly get 13,500. Next, rent. So rent also same like that only. So next, he is owned motor car which he use equally for his professional purpose and his personal purpose. Personal and professional purpose is going to using that equally. Means in that motor car 50-50, 50% goes to professional and remaining 50% goes to professional and personal. And next, after that, next adjustment number B. Next, 60% of light charges to be considered for his profession. It means how much is light charges? 8,000. Okay, 8,000 into, you have to do that 8,000 you have to take inner column less 40%, because 60% is profession, remaining is 40% is personal. Then you will get it light charges. Next, the value of family investment rupees 2 lakh for which interest is received for 2,000 per month. So it's purely relating to what? Investment related. So then family investment, don't consider this. This goes to household activities. Interest also goes to there only. So adjustment number D is not impact to income and expenditure account. Next, CA Ravindra is owner of a house for which is rent at rupees 1500 per month. So means whatever he is paying 1500 per month for that own house. So that is goes to household activities. Okay, is it clear? Next, after that adjustment number F. So according to that, the annual expenses of his household are food 1,20,000 and clothing 30,000 and miscellaneous also expenses 6,000. So adjustment number F is goes to household account. Is it clear? F and E and D, these three hours goes to household account. And next, regarding rent, see they are given in the first paragraph, that is Mr. Ravindra, a chartered accountant, occupied 1/4 of residential house for carrying profession. It means whatever he paid rent at 12,000, in that 12,000, 1/4 is only related to profession. Then what to do? 12,000 into 1 divided by 4, you will get it over 3 professional rent. Okay, is it clear? Yes. So then how to prepare household account? Just you have to prepare one account. I will tell you. I will show you how to prepare the household account. Yes. So this is a household cash statement for the year ended 31st/12/2009, because newly account. See, household means what? Which are relating to the personal, those all will comes under the here. So first he made drawings, correct? So whatever he made drawings, it will comes here. Okay, drawings is how much he made? He made drawings is totally 1,20,000. Next, after that, and actually it is not particulars, it is receipts and payment. Receipts and payments. Receipts, payments. Okay. So how much he received household related? He received first drawings. Okay, after drawings, after that drawings, then he received investment. Correct? I received. What are the receipts? Because he invested, na? So then he received interest on investment. Interest on investment. Interest on investment. So he getting 2,000 per month. So then 2,000 into 12, we will get it. How much will get it? 2,000 into 2 means 24,000. Okay. Next, after that he received rent from house property. Na? He received rent. Rent from house property. How much is received rent? 1,000. Fine, because I told you, na, these all are the additional 3. One last 3 adjustments are goes to household related. So only into 12. Next, that is 18,000. Okay, once again I will show you. See, drawings are interest on investment. See, he made drawings. So how much he made drawings? Drawings he is going to made. Drawings is to be 1,20,000. Correct? After drawings, next, next, where it is? The value of family investment. Okay, investment is goes to asset, but on that investment he is receiving interest, personal interest. Then it goes to household receipt side income. And C. Ravindra is owned house for which is rent at rupees 1,000 per month received. 1,000 per month he is going to receive. Personally he is going to receive. Other than profession, he is going to receive 1,500. That is also income. Next, after that, come to the payments. So what he made payment? The payment is relating to the food. Okay, food expenses. So how much food expenses relating to the family? Food and clothing expenses of food is 1,20,000. Correct? After that, other expenses, miscellaneous expenses. How much is other expenses relating to the 6,000. Next food, after that food, next that is cloth. Cloth, how much he is going to make a cloth related expenses? 30,000. Okay, after that next, if there is any payments relating to the personal, only this much. See, in that annual food 1,20,000, clothing 30, miscellaneous 6,000. These all will be considered. So next we are going to balancing the account. So balancing the account total is how much? This side, receipt side is more, na? So receipt side is how much? 1,62,000 total. And again, 1 minute. Total is 1,62,000. Same is also 1,62,000. So in 1,62,000 minus we have all the payments. So then that is 6,000. That is cash in hand. Cash in hand. That is a balancing figure. Not 60,000. This is 6,000. See balancing figure. How much we get it? We get it. Balancing figure 6,000. See that 6,000 is already given in your balancing figure is what? 6,000. Okay, and income and expenditure answer I will tell you how to prepare that. Net profit is what? 2,06,000. That is your answer is. Yes, answer is 2,06,950. So this is income and expenditure answer. Just you go through that. Okay. Once again I will repeat that whatever right now I have given two problems. These two problems you have to take it as a homework and already justify you which are the items: income, expenses, liabilities and assets, add, less, everything I explained you. Still if you not understood, just call me, I will justify. Again, please make it correction of yesterday problems in the previous class. That what I told her, that is excluding I told her. Don't take it excluding. This is what including. You have to be take it including. This regarding 4,000 minus 1 lakh minus 4,000, automatically will get the answer. Okay, just you have to solve these two problems whatever I given you. Work out that because very important chartered accountant. From next class we are going to discuss problems on what? Doctor, medical practitioner. Okay, thank you. We will meet in the next class.